Hello, YouTube. Today we bring you a review of a new card game that I've been playing a lot and enjoying. It's called DC Force. It's basically DC response to Marvel Snap, but with a lot more complexion and way more fun. So far, it's just in closed beta, but hopefully it launches soon for open beta with all the modes and everything available. The game right now doesn't have much, but what it has is very interesting. Decks are basically made. You can mix and match with three factions: Might, Energy, Tactics, Anarchy, and Tyranny. So whatever main hero you pick for each, it depends on what cards you can use. Let's go first to new deck, so we can show that in real time. So here I have a couple heroes that I have. You can see some familiar faces here: Doomsday, Lex Luthor, Cyborg. So let's pick Batman, and let's pick Superman. So once you pick those two and you confirm, the deck only allows you to pick Might and Tactics, because that's what you see the symbols right here. That's what they represent. So you have a pool of cards right here. Once you reach 20 of one type, that's it. That's all you can have. You can have 20 from one side and 20 from the other one. Also, cards are represented by their cost: free cost, bronze, silver, and gold. So free, while it's self-explanatory, you can play as many as you want any turn of the free cards that they don't have any symbol here. Bronze, turn 1 you get 1 bronze to play 1 bronze card. Turn 2 you get 2 bronze. So on turn 2 you can play 2 bronze. Turn 3 you can have you can play a silver. Turn 4 you can play 2 silver. And turn 5 you can play a gold and a silver. And up from there you can always have the option to play gold, silver, or bronze. And another thing that I forgot to say is that you can use the gold and the silver for bronze cards too. So, and there's other cards that allow you to increase your resources. So you don't always have 2 resources, but you can increase it. So that's the basics of the deck, of the deck building. Let me show you a deck I already have made. Deck that I've been enjoying a lot, called Batman and Green Lantern Control. So if we go here to cards, you can see 20 of one side, Tactics, and 20 of the other one, Energy. So that's the way you make the deck. Here you can hit to see the breakdown of the deck. I have 0 free cards and 14 bronze, 17 silver, and 9 gold. So that's the basis of the deck building and how the deck works in this game. So now let's go let's just go play one game. All right, so we're back here. But before we go play the one game, here we can go to store. So far, they have a bunch of different. Looks like the game is gonna have a bunch of cosmetics and some fun stuff like card backs and that kind of stuff. So far, there's only 3 packs. These 2 packs, I unlocked them by playing the game. They give me the whole thing. You see, I have 19 over 19, and the main pack, the origin pack, which you can buy with 2,000 goals, which you just get by winning match. So we don't have the option yet to buy gems, but in the future we'll see how that is. Also, you get free comics, like a story comics, and you also get reward from watching or basically playing the comics. It's pretty fun mode too. But let's go to the main stuff. Let's play again against somebody in the ladder. So we can just see in real time how all the mechanics works, and I can explain a little bit of the main game mode of the game. So it looks like we found a match. So you can see here, you get 3 lanes in the top and 3 lanes in the bottom, and all the way on the bottom you always have your 2 heroes, which you need to protect. You need to protect, because if they go to 0 and they die, both of them, we lose the game. So here we have 4 draw cards. We can do a mulligan. We can send as many as we want from this back to the deck. So I'm gonna send back Earthquake, and I'm gonna keep Kyle Rayner, and I'll send back Backwind. Every card has and most cards have a deploy effect, or they can have a different status effect, which will show as we go along. They play Naomi. After you play a card, Naomi gets +1/+1. Pretty strong. So we definitely want to get rid of it soon. Okay, so we got the Ring Chosen, which gives us a card from the deck, a Green Lantern card from the deck, and give it +2/+2. But we're gonna play Bluebird first, which gives us a gadget. Gadgets work with Batman. That's how his main play style go. So we use the one bronze resource we had, and we end our turn. As you can see, cards cannot attack the turn they summon unless you got speedy or speed. Otherwise, you can't attack. Here they play Superman Robo, a pretty good card. We have Shield and Guard. Guard means that I cannot attack anything else on the field other than the card, unless I have a special ability called Hunter that can bypass that. Man, you can see she can run away from the. You can lose the game real fast if you left her alive. But let's see what we draw for next. Okay, this number here is how to use either of our heroes' ability, the main hero. So Batman only needs 2. Batman gets +3 attack, and you can get one of 4 gadgets. So let's activate him.
I still have a few tricks up my sleeve.
So we got that Batarang and Tear Gas. We're gonna play Batarang. We're in a really bad position because we didn't draw any other decent cards to play. But let's use the Ring Chosen, see what we get from the deck. Okay, some good choices. I think we're gonna go for the one with the most defense so far. We're gonna play this one, and now it got a +2/+2 from the spell. Okay, let's attack the Superman Robo over here, and we're gonna kill it with the Batarang. Never mind. Yeah, he dies. And then we're gonna use the Batman to kill this one over here. Also, we're gonna be protecting Green Lantern over here with the new summoning Jessica Cruz, and we pass it to our opponent. I need to find a way to get rid of Naomi, because otherwise it's gonna get too strong too soon. But I'm pretty sure I have some answers in the deck. Okay, Timothy Hunter. Deploy if you have a magical spell in your hand. Create a pyromancy. This deck works with her Satana. She can every 2 turns she can search for a magical spell. Okay, what we got here? Not useful for now. Alright, so we're gonna activate a Green Lantern ability. he gives us an extra resource for one turn. Extra bronze resource. That's because most of our Green Lanterns, they have an ability that you can pay an extra bronze to activate the extra ability. For example, he gets every Green Lantern in the deck in hand +1/+1. But Kyle Renner has an ability that when he's summoned, you can play a Kaiju, which is a Kaiju construct that has double his stats, which is pretty good. But if he dies, the Kaiju dies. So I'm not sure how that will help us right now. Let's use the bandage to heal Batman. And we're in a really bad position because whichever we play, we only get to play one. I think it might be a good choice to play this guy over here and protect Batman and kick it. Pay the extra one. So now all of them have +1/+1 extra. That allows us to destroy her. And we can use a Green Lantern over here to do some damage to this creature over here. And we end our turn. This is looking a little bit bad, but they don't have that many cards in hand, and we go into the end game, and we already have a bunch of gold cards, very strong cards, and maybe they don't have that many. So this game being slow, but hopefully it changes in the end. So they activate Aquaman. Aquaman lets them bring any sea creature from, I think it's a random. Yeah, he has some very strong sea creatures, but looks like he got a low roll, even though that's a fight tag for free with the ability that exhausts a creature, which means that creature cannot attack next turn. So that's basically used in the next turn. And as you can see, we lost Green Lantern, so now we only have one hero. Okay, next turn we can return everything to the hand, which is pretty decent. But let's use Batman, see what we get. It'd be nice to get a Baron to deal 2 damage to this imp over here, but we didn't. Okay, so we're gonna just heal. And then we're gonna play Kyle Renner over here and activate his ability. So hopefully the Kaiju shows up here in front. Nope, it didn't. So this is probably like a loss, but I'm just trying to showcase how the game works. And we unfortunately ran into a very strong deck. So how he works, if he dies, the Kaiju dies. Next turn, oh yeah, you see, pop, he dies. And we lose. But it's just, I was just trying to showcase how the game works. They can do a good hopefully I did a very decent showing of how the games go. That's about the length of how the game goes, maybe a little longer, but that's about the gist of it. So hopefully I'll let you guys know when the open beta starts, or you guys want to sign up for the closed beta. You can just Google dcforce and you get the links for you can find how to sign up for the closed beta. I'll do my best to put in the description the link so you don't have to go find it. But that's about it. Hope you guys enjoy the video, and see you on the next one.